icy, just the spine is rattling, not gonna lie. It's that enough to cut a tie, don't mean to blow you up this time of night. Can't scrub you from my mind, I'm tripping, dragging and bashing up some reply. Just make it make sense to me. Yeah, am I so much of a stain? Do you mistake you can't erase history? Yeah, everything I ever gave to you, he gained it from you, making plays, benching me. Yeah, I was crazy making you wait on me. I'm late, but I ain't think you take shit from me. Yeah, all the ways I made you hate me, I could change it, baby, make it make sense.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic pleasure far Bombay, come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there where the air is rarefied, we'll just ride starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Season 9. One day remaining.
Once I get you up there where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near.
Hey, right here, I got that.
You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly. Back up, let's fly away.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. And they get it again. Brock outside. No good on the triple. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim. We all know Rodriguez is a talented player, and when he's playing aggressive, it makes the defense very uncomfortable.
And that one falls. 2 from him at the line that time. And it's High Flyers with the ball. 4-point game. Past MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Pasco, defended now by Callahan. Now the High Flyers with it, trailing by 2. Here's MP. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
From short range, Callahan nearly unstoppable. One of the biggest players at this level, signing his name on the ownership line of all paint-related properties.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second one. Here's Team Ballers now. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Etherington from outside, it's off the mark. Passes to MP, down low. O'Neill, he nails it, and we're all tied up.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neill. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Now Etherington pulls up, ka-ching. The wide open shot is on the money.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Bertie. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pasco can't get it to fall. The High Flyers with the lead. From deep, it's O'Neal. Pasco pulls it in. Verity with the ball. Callahan picks him up. Outside Verity. Pass to Moore. Here's Pasco. The second chance effort. And the layup by Rodriguez.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Screen by MP. There's the three. Rebounded by the Ballers. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Mills has it. With the floater. Count that bucket.
The touch. For a guard like Mills trying to make it to the next level, you need that shot.
Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. Shot over Callahan. Pasco can't get it to fall.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Here's Brock. From down in the low post, it goes.
The defense was giving Brock a hard time, but he stayed nimble and was able to get there.
Team Ballers trailing. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And he gets the bucket to go.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
And coach is not happy with their offense. He called the timeout, and he's going to try to get them back on track here.
They just need to take a break and reset. Hopefully this will jumpstart their production.
And here Team Ballers have it. 4-point game. Outside Verity. Pass to Moore. 5 to shoot. Here's the three. And he's off on that one. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Verity. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's MP. Etherington comes down with the board. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Now the High Flyers with it. They lead by 4. Outside MP. 4-3. Nails it from 3.
It is a huge bonus to your team when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can.
And here Team Ballers have it. Outside, Moore.
Minutes remaining.
Etherington. Looking to end the drought. Doesn't score again. He's now 1 for 5. Now MP. He's covered closely. On the wing, Brock. MP launches it. It's not going to fall for him. Moore outside. Pass to Etherington. Now here's Verity. Back to Etherington. And here's Moore. Now Pasco. Defended now by Callahan. Pasco can't get it to fall.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
You love to see the enthusiasm on that alley-oop, but not the execution.
Well, they wanted to send a message, and the message is, we really need work on our alley-oops. The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Ooh, and there's the alley. Rodriguez with the steal. Outside Berti, pass to Moore. Rodriguez, left side. Now Rodriguez. MP grabs the miss. To the paint. It's Callahan. And that one drops for him.
He burrowed his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off him.
So we conclude the first half. The High Flyers lead this one, up by 7. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Here's Mills. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Good on the bucket. And it's Team Ballers. They trail by 9. MP with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able to keep the ball here. Pass to Rodriguez. Outside Berti. Moore. With just 5 to shoot. Pasco, defended now by Callahan.
Very effective use of size from Callahan on defense, being the enforcer his team needs.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. That one's on Moore.
That deep inside, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position.
Good on both attempts. Here's Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Back to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen from the arc. And Jaden Moore hits it from way downtown.
Cerebral call by Moore. Mixing up the defense with the pick and roll and getting himself some space.
So it's Team Ballers now. 8-point game from the elbow. And it's Team Ballers with another one. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And he banks in the layup.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Berti. Pass to Moore. Up top, Rodriguez. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez 2 from mid-range.
To the middle. MP throws it down.
This is what we talk about. Strong fundamentals, and he takes it up strong.
You want to get him the ball at the rim as often as possible.
Yeah, that's the right offensive approach for this squad.
Now here's Moore. He's got 5. Offensive rebound. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. The High Flyers leading. Inside. Here's Callahan. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Now here's Rodriguez. Covered by MP. MP throws it down.
Punches it down with fury.
And rubs it in a little bit deeper with the hanging finish.
They're not backing down at all, are they?
Now Pasco. Rodriguez with plenty of space. And Team Ballers miss again. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
So it... Team Ballers now. They trail by 14. And there's the call on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for high flyers.
And here's Rodriguez. He's got 12. Etherington, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bertie. No good. Unable to end this run. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now Etherington looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Here's MP. And a dunk by MP.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Rodriguez. Kicks it to Summers. Back to Rodriguez. MP with the block. And MP throws it down hard.
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
Here's Summers. Bertie with room to shoot. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Here's the high flyers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. And MP gets it to go.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Pass to Rodriguez. Stolen away by Gov. Baseline Shea on the way. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
Here's Etherington. Kicks it to Summers. Rodriguez outside. Shot to stop the run. Hauled in by high flyers. Left side, MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
Outside, Bertie. Back to Etherington. Summers. Etherington outside. Here's Summers, guarded by O'Neal. Etherington for 3.
Team Ballers foul. Kenji Summers. First personal foul. Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Brown, out to the right wing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Now Pasco. And here's more from the arc. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
And when Moore's shooting ball in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
MP.
Watch out you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you. What a slam.
I don't think he was going to ever let go of that rim.
Hey, it's one of those party moments inside of a game. Enjoy it, I say. Make it last a little longer.
Pass to Rodriguez. Over MP. And that one goes out of bounds. Team ballers to retain possession.
Substitution for high flyers. Alec Myers.
Outside Bertie. Moore. Another three for Team ballers.
Everyone knows that corner threes are a little bit easier, and a smart player like Moore understands that and takes advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP down low. Rodriguez on him. MP with the bucket.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for the pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
To the inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk and draws the foul. He'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on MP. And the free throw, no good.
Rebound, MP.
Now the high flyers with it.
Move around.
Kicks it to El Madawi. Return to MP. The three is up. Rebounded by the Ballers.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
MP outside. And good that time.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Rodriguez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, it's all coming together for Rodriguez defensively. Finding chances to attack again and again.
A drive by MP. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the High Flyers, MP.
Hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. So it's Team Ballers now. And here's more from the arc. No room at the end, locked out for the 6th time in 10 attempts. MP with it, picked up by Rodriguez. Offensive board, to the paint. Goes back up, and MP with the layup.
Boy, did he ever sell that pump fake well. That worked to absolute perfection.
1 second separates the shot clock and the game clock here. Back to Etherington. Moore. No good on the 3. Left side, MP. And the layup falls.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by...
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We got